Alright, hello! Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Anything Works. Welcome back to Rance 01, Quest for Hikari. Last episode, you guys, we gambled with Suzuki at a very uncomfortable age scene. And we finished up the Coliseum quest pretty much. Except for some parts. And that's what we're going to get to in today's episode. There's going to be like 4 8 scenes this episode. So let's go ahead and get it started with us opening the closet. Personality switch scroll. Move that bitch to the inventory. This is the first one that we're gonna do. Go here, call Syl, withdraw cash, and use the personality switch scroll. Let's do this. Alright, time to try that out. Hey, Syl? Yes? Try out, take this! Huh? Ching! Ah! I took the personality switch scroll out from behind my back, unfurled it, and thrust it at Syl. Oh, looks like it activated. Did it work? Well, did you get it all sexy? We're gonna have a lot of fun today. Before I forget. Hello, Syl. Wham! Whoa! I was suddenly shoved back. Ouch! Hey, Syl, what do you think you're... The little giggle Syl got on top of me. Then she stripped off my armor and started gripping my crotch. Hey, ow! Oh, hey, what do you think you're touching? Isn't it obvious? I'm touching the thing you're always forcing me to touch and lick right here. Cut it out! Ugh, this isn't really what I was expecting. I like doing whatever I want, but I don't like whenever the people do that to me. Anything's fine as long as it feels good, isn't that right, Master? If so, then... With a bewitching smile, the personality switch Syl took off her glasses and slowly began to strip out of her schoolgirl uniform. Syl stripped down and straddled me. See, despite what you say, you're very responsive down there. You're hopeless, aren't you? Syl rubbed herself against me, making no move to hide the sadistic look on her face. I didn't think she'd end up like this. Oh my goodness. Her squishy flesh felt good against me, but the position was no fun at all. I bet you want to be inside of me, Master. Right here. You want to force this little hole open, don't you? She squeezed my cock tight and let it brush against her opening. You want to thrust into me like you always do. Ignore me completely no matter how much I scream and cry. She circled her hips above me, only letting my tit brush against her ever so slightly. Ugh, damn you! But I won't let you. You'll have to wait. She slid her hand over my dick, tracing down the shaft of my balls and brushing her fingers against my asshole. I felt something race up my spine and shivered reflexively. Oh, did that feel good? You surprised me getting so hard all of a sudden. You can't just do whatever you want, damn it. Hey, cut it! I was about to lose my temper prior off to have my way with her, but... Wait a second, wouldn't her personality be stuck like this if I attack her during the period of effect? That'd be bad. I can't let my slave be stuck with a personality like this. Not after I paid so much money for her. What's the matter? Are you losing it, being toyed with like this? Syl lowered her hips, my hands pressed against her entrance. My senses were overcome by the feeling of her wetness pressed against me and the womanly scent tickling my nose. But don't you worry, I'll make you feel good. I promise. Oh? Syl abruptly lowered herself completely, sucking me all the way into a tight hole in one smooth motion. Fireworks went off in front of my eyes due to the sudden surge of pleasure. That was a close one. I was about to burst. It's monstrous as usual. Her personality may have changed, but her body was the same. Aside from being wet, she'd thrown her head back and arched her spine at the impact of me entering her, but there was a faint smile on her face too. How's that? Did it feel good pushing into me after all that teasing? It did. It feels good as hell, but I can't tell her that. No other words are coming to mind either, though, so all I did was glare at Syl. Don't look so frustrated. It makes me all excited. She squeezed around me, her soft wall, so I could push my cock out of her. Whoa! She gyrated her hips, moving in a lewd way I could never expect her to normally. So hard. It's switching inside me. It feels good, doesn't it? Shut up! Wet, sticky sounds resounded from our connection. She's super wet and it feels amazing, but I don't want to come like this. I'm sure you'd prefer it to be a little rougher, like always, right? Oh? She suddenly started pumping her hips up and down faster. Yes, that's good, Master. Sill's body bounced on top of me, her wetness rubbing loudly against me. No, keep it down, stupid. Someone's gonna hear us. My abs tightened as I tried to endure the sensation. I reached up to cover the crazy idiot's mouth, but she dodged a hand deftly. My, what's gotten into you? You usually don't give a damn about that, do you? Sill scoffed and sped up even more. You dumbass. Yeah, usually I don't care, but I'm not about to let someone see her dominating me. Yes, it's so big. I love it. She either sees right through me and is doing this on purpose, or she doesn't give a shit one way or the other. The wet sounds and her moans continue to echo through the yard. Oh. Hey, Master, how's this then? Oh? Sill's movement changed. She stopped moving up and down and started a circular motion around my cock. If you're too loud, someone will find us, Master. She still giggled bewitchingly. I know her personality's been flipped, but she's like a completely different person. I can tell you're enjoying this, Master. You're so cute. Who's cute, you? Oh, but you're always cute, Master Rance. Fuck, you're gonna pay for this later, Sill. When she changed the way she was moving, I got pulled deeper into her as a result. It was still a tight fit for me, but she was so wet that I was stirring her fluids around every time I moved in her. I can feel the shape of you inside me, Master. It's amazing. The faint scent of sweat mingled with Sill's smell. I glistened on her skin as her body bounced atop me. From under her, I could very clearly see where we were connected, and the way her exposed breasts danced with her movements. My senses were being assailed by pleasure that was extremely hard to ignore because I was in a position where I couldn't move. What's the matter, Master? Is this too much for you? Of course not. I can keep this up forever, stupid. You do love to boast, don't you? But how about I pick up the pace? Whoa! Sill was putting on a final spurt. She wasn't taking the time to enjoy my shape anymore. Instead, she was moving only to squeeze a foreign object in her as hard as she could. Come on, go ahead. Let it out of me like you always do without a second thought. Moaning loudly, Sill was moving her hips every which way, building to her own climax as well. Come on, come on, come on. Squirt it out of me with a pathetic look on your face. I'll watch the whole thing from up here. Sill arched back, squeezing me with emotion. Her walls writhed around me, demanding my orgasm. Give me all of it. All of your cum, please. Her rapid movements were turning everything inside my head white. Come on. Master. Master. God damn it, that's all I can take. Ah! She squeezed around me like she was trying to suck everything out of me. I let the sensation overtake me and my hips thrust up practically on their own. Spurt, spurt, spurt. With a throb of my member, semen gushed out into Sill. It's a lot. Sill sighed sweetly, hot breaths fading into the air around her. I was trying not to come, so there's a ton of it. You really always go overboard. My member trembled inside her for a bit, then finally stilled. Aw, it came a lot, huh? Ugh, fuck. Why do I feel like I've lost? I think I've enjoyed your face when you come. I think next, I want to see your face in tears, begging me to let you come. What? Sill's hips slowly started to move again. Hey, Sill, what do you think you're doing? Well, I haven't finished yet. You're always doing it with whatever you like with me, aren't you? Once in a while. Once in a... Huh? With no warning, Sill's expression changed. What? Master, what am I... You're back to normal? Huh? What's going on? Master, I'm naked. Master Rance, why am I? Who cares? Just get off of me, you blockhead! What? I shoved Sill off of me. A little after that. Master, why was I naked? How should I know? I don't remember what happened after you called me here. Shut up! Why are you so angry, Master? I gave that idiot a crack on the head. Ugh, what a complete failure. It felt good, but I couldn't do what I wanted, so it was a waste of time. I've heard another girl scream. Did it come from over here? Yeah, I heard several sexual sounding cries too. What? That's inexcusable. We have to find them as quick as we can. Guards! I'm getting out of here. Master! I left still there and made my escape. And it's gone. Alright, so. Manad! Burr slip! 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Rance, what was that? I heard there's purslip growing inside the castle. Is that true? Yeah, there's a lot of it in the courtyard. It's really good when cooked in mustard and soy sauce. So, it is true, the courtyard. Where in the courtyard? Well, all over. The maids are always pruning it. Pruning, huh? Is there still some right now? I don't know for sure, but... Oh, right, I saw one of the maids carrying some just this morning. Oh, carrying it where? Well, it's food, so probably the kitchens. Alright, good, Manad. Nice work. Huh? I don't get you, Rance. Not that it's anything new. Manad muttered something, but I paid her no mind. It's not that the kitchen's with me. Okay. 8th kitchen. Kitchen? Oh, it's like a pantry back here. There's a spacious kitchen, and past the door inside it, a pantry filled with all kinds of food. Who are you? Oh, a maid. I'm Rance, a guest. Oh, yeah? Well, anyone can get into this castle, really. Hope you're not a thief. Well, that's rude. Who are you exactly? Are you really a maid? You're not very polite. I'm Heidi, and I am a maid here. Ask anyone, they'll know me. The impolite maid looked at me like I was a huge pain in her neck inside. It's packed with all kinds of food, like you'd expect for a castle's pantry. Dried magball, horseshoe crab. Oh, there's even Purio in here. You're interfering with my work. Your work? What are you doing? What am I doing? Well, delivering things and managing stuff. Oh, yeah? Oh, bread. What about it? Huh? Oh, just noticed there's a lot of it. Come on, I can't close up with you in here. Would you get out? Don't tell me what to do. Let's see here. I'll judge the quality of these foodstuffs with my sommelier to your vision. I stared at the shelf on the right. Ooh, fresh donuts and shiitake. Why would a sommelier look at food? Shut up. Better be overqualified than under. What the heck does that mean? There's a bunch of tasty looking food all over, but with Heidi here, it's hard to swipe any of it. Bet she'd make a sound. What? I gave Heidi's face a look. She's either in a bad mood or just has a bad attitude. But she's not bad looking. 78 points. You definitely pass. I don't know what that means, but I really don't think I like it. What? Looked Heidi over from head to toe again. The frilly maid outfit. I don't think it's silk, but it looks expensive. I say the maid outfit gives you like a 20% boost. Maybe I'll have Sil wear one sometime. Who the heck's that? You're just out staring at me? It's gross. Get out of here already. Got a good look at Heidi, ignoring her display's glare. What kind of stuff you got in here? You can tell by looking, can't you? How's the maid life treating you? Is it hard work? Only people like you show up to ignore me on the job. Got any family? How about a boyfriend? What's it to you? Come on, can't you hold a damn conversation? Why would I want to? I can't do my job if you stick around. She's got no manners. What a bitch. I can't do my work with you here. Can you leave, please? Maid seems to have no intention of chatting with me. What a bore. Right, might as well ask. Do you know this girl? I put my hand in my pocket and pull out Hikari's picture. Nope. I haven't even shown you the picture yet. Well, even if I did, why would I tell you? What a bitch. I'm sure she's just a background character, doesn't know anything. Asking would just be a waste of time, it's obvious. Oh, right, is there purslip in here? Purslip? Sure. Heidi pointed at a basket filled with green grass. Oh, sweet, can I take some? What? Of course you can. Everything in here belongs to the royal family. She glared at me with ice-cold eyes. Oh, what? A little would be fine, wouldn't it? I only need a bit. I said no. If you think you could take it, you're just thinking like a thief. Ugh. What? If you try something, I'll call the guards. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, these shiitake are huge. Don't just take stuff, and don't wander around and look at stuff either. Then I wouldn't get to do anything. I'd prefer it if you didn't do anything and just left personally. No way. I do what I want. An opening. Purio, chop! Hey, stop that. Those are expensive. Huh? Oh, high-grade foodstuffs, huh? Maybe I'll take one home with me. You're free to take one and eat it, but they don't taste good. What? They've been there forever because some noble with bad taste sent them here, and nobody wants them. If you take them, that noble's lackeys will probably track you down and kill you, then feed you to a portero to dispose of your body. Ugh, I don't want it. There's not really anything else I want to touch. There's stuff all around like this. I really want to touch all of it. Alright, food attack! Ah, hey! I patted the garlic hanging from the ceiling. I poked all the foods with eyes in the eyes for no reason. Damn, this bread is soft. It's all springy. Ah! Kick. Ouch! Don't kick me! Don't touch the food. Jeez, you'll make me lose my appetite. Well, it's not food you're gonna eat, right? What, is she trying to take the moral high ground or something? What a weirdo. Next time you do something weird, I'm calling the guards. What an annoying maid. Locked door. That has such a nice sound. Maid? That makes me horny. It's kind of more of a turn on that her personality sucks. So hey, let's fuck. What are you talking about? Do you really think I'll just say sure? I took a step forward. Heidi took a step back. Where can you run? If you come any closer, I'll throw varnished pork soup at you. And I'll scream. And I'll sound the alarm for the guards to come. She looks serious. Fine, I'll give up for now. Hey, have there been any incidents around the castle lately? Incidents? Oh, I know. There have? Yes, it seems we have a thief. I've heard bread is disappearing from the kitchen every night. A bread thief? A bread thief at the castle, huh? Seems like it could be relevant. Or not. This can't hurt to catch the thief in the act. Alright. And then we're gonna go here, and then here. Oh yeah, did you go to the kitchens? Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, did you go to the kitchens? How'd they look? How'd they look? Like normal kitchens? I've heard there's a thief that gets in there at night. You didn't see anyone? A thief in the castle? That doesn't sound good. No, I didn't see anything. I see. I hope we can catch this guy. A thief, huh? I should catch him if I can. Might make me some money. Some money. I came to the kitchen. Heidi was there, like before. You again? You're interfering with my work, so can you stop coming here? She's annoying as usual. Is there really all that much for her to do in here? By the way, a bread thief's been scouring the area lately, I hear. What about it? If it's true, they won't be around for long. Rance, the warrior of justice. Just thinking he might just catch the guy. I'm gonna say, did I put the episode correctly? I did, thank God. I see, but I don't know anything about that. I've never seen the thief myself. I see. Well, the thief's supposed to come at night, right? Maybe instead of going around information, I should just ambush him here. Well, whoever's stealing from the castle can't keep getting away with it. But what if they have a good reason for it? What kind of reason? Well, I don't know. A thief can't complain if he's punished for thieving. Well, I suppose. If I find him, I'll beat the crap out of him. Hand him over to the castle guards and make some cash off of it. What'd you go all quiet for? You fall for me? Of course not. Stop making stupid assumptions and get out of here already. Alright. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to open the closet. Okay, we already have a free space. That's good. Go to bed. Full time. Full time. Ate the kitchen. Came to the kitchen and put my hand on the door to the pantry to open it when... Rustle. Oh, is someone in there? It's late at night? Come to think of it, there's supposedly a thief who comes here every night, right? Wonder who this is. Alright, I'll punish her if she's a cute girl. If not, kiss her and get a reward. I turned the knob quietly and tried to sense what was happening inside. Bam! It's Rance, warrior of the law and justice. Stop right there, thief. Yeah? It was a maid I'd seen in here before, but her clothes were kind of bulging weirdly. In that cart and in your skirt, it's you! You're the bread thief! What? What are you talking about? I don't have any bread on me. It's right there! In your skirt! What else could that bulge be? The truth is, I'm actually a man. I just have a girly face. Huh? I didn't think there was anything strange about me until this one time in school. We were on a field trip outdoors, and there's no bathroom, so some boys and I went out into the woods to do our business, but it was a real shock to me. Because of that traumatic experience, it always bulges at night. Oh, yeah, fucking right. Nobody's got an omnidirectional magnum like that. Plop, a dick. No, a loaf of bread fell out from her clothes to the floor. What were the guards about say about this, I wonder? Wait, just listen. I have a starving family at home. That's why I must be a pretty big family, considering how much you've got on you. Yes, my parents and mother and brother and grandparents, and also 3 doggies and 2 kittens are waiting for my return. They're all sick and can only eat bread, so I took it upon myself to help them, even if I had to break the law to do it. This is ridiculous. Okay, what should I do with her? Also, context clues. She is more than likely the bread thief that stole from Aki and Yuki's restaurant and put them in severe debt. What a bitch. Bread, huh? It is tasty. Yes, bread is tasty, especially white bread. The maids only get brown bread to eat. That your motive? Let's see. All right, hand over that purse slip. Everything here belongs to the royal... Right. You're a real stickler for the law, aren't you? I should follow your example and hand over the bread thief then, shouldn't I? Fine, take it. I'm the only one who knows how much of it we have anyway. Good. I'll do just that then. But just take a little, okay? So I can pretend nothing's missing? Fine. I'll just take what I need. First slip, take it if you want. How long are you gonna stay here? Just leave already. You're gonna make me want to yell talking like that. Huh? Bread thief! Stop it, stupid! Don't tell me what to do then. I won't stay longer than I need to. If you want something in here, then get it over with and get out already. There's no need to rush. There's stuff all over the place, but nothing's more suspicious than ID right now. Ooh, the dried pudding looks good. Sweet, I'll nab that. Hey, you can't just take that. I can't, but you can just take bread. Never mind, I don't even like dried pudding. Man, this girl really is awful, huh? Alright, this fucking sucks, but it's a chip that we need. Ooh, there's booze. Well, that could come in handy. I'll take it. Fine. It'll stand out if the number of bottle changes, though. So put in this empty bottle before you take it. I'll divide the rest of them and dilute them with water. Good idea. Mine. I poured wine into the empty bottle. Huh. We could just get unlimited wine here. Okay, here we go. I grabbed some of the purse slip from the basket. This should be enough. Man, it's real slippery. Hey, that's too much. This will be fine. You'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Come any closer and I'll throw varnished pork soup at you. That stuff's gross. So we have an unlimited supply of wine here. Interesting. Alright. Open closet. Tuss. Open sesame. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh! Bro, I nearly had a fucking heart attack. Holy shit. Alright, so... what we're going to do... I'm gonna toss this. What we're going to do is we're going to move this to our inventory. And... this to our inventory too. And then we're going to go to sleep. And then we're going to save. So... there's an entirely separate thing. So, if you defeat Yulon using the purse slip, it unlocks the side quest later on. However, there are 2 different 8 scenes with Yulon, depending on whether or not you use the purse slip, for some reason. As well as the fact that there is an extra Yulon scene that's sort of like a bad-ish ending for her. So what we're going to do is we're going to defeat her without the purse slip. And then after that, we'll see her bad ending. Well, you won't see it. She doesn't die or anything, but you won't see her bad HCG. So we'll defeat her without purse slip. Do a little thingy, and then do her little side quest after it shows off her extra HC. Anyway, I'm over explaining things. Let's go ahead and save. So we can get this nonsense out of the way. I don't have my thing. Oops. Or do I? No. Okay, so what we're gonna do... I don't want to put away. I guess we can put this way. And move you here. Okay, I'm ready. It's time to fight Yulon. Ladies and gentlemen, the day is finally here. Our terrifying newcomer, Rance, the green monster, is about to face. The crowd went wild as soon as Yulon showed her face. Yes, everyone knows her. Our strongest fighter, the unparalleled champion, Mirage Sword Yelan! The crowd was cheering so loudly that it was hard to hear the announcer's voice. Jeez, how annoying. Alright, the time has come, Yelan. Did you find a way to beat my Mirage Sword? Maybe do some secret training? I don't need it. If I fight, I win. That's all there is to it. I've been waiting for this too. All my opponents have been so weak. I've been bored. But I think I finally get to have some fun again. Yelan drew a long sword with an exaggerated flourish. The crowd got even more heated. Time to see how long you can keep up the act. You haven't forgotten our bet, I hope. That, if you really think you can win. Yelan's blade pointed at my heart, her face never losing the elegant smile. Then make me yours by force. Let's go, Daria! Alright, so her thing is that she does a lot of fucking damage on the first turn. I nearly killed her in the first turn? That's funny. Hello, Pervert Mouse. What I'm actually gonna do, I need to make an extra save here. I didn't know I'd almost kill her in one turn. Alright. God damn it. Do this shit again. Done. Let's see here. What did I put away last time? I put away, Okay. Let's go ahead and try this again. Literally, let's just use everything on her, since apparently that'll work. Boom. Ain't no mercy. Boing! What? Thud. I don't believe what just happened. The Mirage Sword is defeated. The challenger Rance wins! Victory! I'm the greatest in the world! At last, the Lysias Coliseum has a new champion whose name will go down in history. Congratulations, Rance. To the victor we present the Ghostbuster Sword, provided by the weapon shop Lost Hope. Nice. I took the sword the staff girl brought to me. That was a magnificent fight, new champion. Now you just have to defend the seat. That's too much work. I'm done being the champion after today. I resign. Huh? Hey, Yelan, can you stand? Yeah? Yelan was lying on the ground, but still conscious. I won, right? Yeah. You did. And you remember I bet, yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's go! Whoa. Hey, Rance, where are you going, champion? I ignored the annoying voice, picked up Yelan, and dove into the fighter waiting room. Wait a second. At least let me take a shower. Doesn't bother me. After all the trouble I went through, you're not getting away with blue balling me now. Also, hold on. Let me, Alright. I'm gonna test something out. That's not what I'm trying to do. What? I pushed Yelan down into the waiting room bed. La 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 la. Then I whisked my... That was Rance during that, singing that, by the way. Then I whisked my clothes out, pulled Yelan's armor and clothes off, too. I lifted Yelan's hips and pressed my erection against her slit, where it was at just the right height. Okay, let's do this. I was fully charged and ready to go. I moved my swollen cock back and forth against her entrance. That's your... It is. What, is this your first time seeing one? No, that's not my first time doing this either, Yelan said with a small smile. Oh yeah? You were going on about somebody stronger than you and all that, so I figured you were a virgin. I thought I'd give it a try one time. Wasn't much fun though. Are you disappointed? Don't be stupid. A real man doesn't let a good woman's past bother him. Let him know! Let him fucking know, Rance! Let him fucking know! He's spitting facts right there. I grinded my hips against her, stroking her toned thighs and butt at the same time. Really? I don't think I'm all that appealing personally. I give it a little flick to the butt at her entrance, making Yelan jump in response. Nonsense. When I've got you pinned like this, you're just another woman of mine, like all the others. I shaked my hand up to her stomach and toward her breasts. Ooh, super smooth skin for a gladiator. Soft as a baby's bottom. I hate that phrase. I despise that phrase and I always have. Mm, well, well, I'm always in the public's eyes. I have to be beautiful. You're sweating now, though. Pretty moist in certain places. Of course I am. That's why I wanted to shower. Yolanda squirmed, her face red, but I held her in place. That was about the small stuff. A little wetness isn't gonna hurt right now. Besides, I was enjoying her feminine scent. It didn't bother me, and it was more fun playing with her when she was bothered by it. I slid my hand down her, giving her a full body massage. I fondled her breasts, her sides, her stomach, and her thighs, enjoying the way her voice changed with each touch. Don't touch me all over like that. Oh, enjoying it a little? You're getting wet down there too. I am not. I stilled my hips for a moment and thrust a finger into her, checking her readiness. You're a little stiff. You're tight like a virgin. I can move around easy enough though. My finger slid right into her thanks to the mix of sweat and other fluids. Don't push so far in. It's a little intense. Seems like you can handle it to me. I pistoned my finger violently so that it'd make a noise in her, and Yolanda's hips bucked. You're enjoying this, Yolanda, and that makes you nothing more than a normal woman. No, this isn't right. Last time I had sex, it wasn't like this at all. That's because last time, the guy was a loser. Every guy other than me is trash. I pulled my finger out of her after stirring it around some. It gleamed wetly in the light, and it was so hot, the steam was almost coming off of it. I put my manhood against her slit again, pumping back and forth against her. It's so hard, and I can't seem to focus while he's moving. Looks like you're enjoying this, Yolanda. You're ruining your cool facade. We're all alone in a small waiting room, and the wet sounds coming from between us were roaring louder. My facade? How do I usually act? I like you better than this, Yolanda. I prefer seeing a girl's natural face. Okay, I'm putting it in. Let's see how this changes you. I was toying with her because I'd got interested in her reactions, but my little guy was about to burst. I pushed myself against the entrance, and if he puts that in me, Yolanda threw her arm over her face as I wrenched myself deeper into her. Oh, super tight and super wet. Very good, Yolanda. I shook my hips back and forth a bit, and Yolanda reacted sensitively to each movement, though she was doing her best to keep her voice down. Don't hold back. Let it out if it feels good. No, I can't let someone see me. Yolanda's short hair shook with each of my thrusts. I couldn't see her expression, but all the skin of her face I could see was bright red. If you're not looking, then I'm gonna grab your boobs. No, it's. I kept the pace off of my hips as I groped her shapely breasts. No, stop! I gave her nipples some light scratches, and Yolanda threw her head back in response. A stubborn one. Still, Yolanda didn't move her arm. I knew I was stronger than her. I could have just pulled it away from her face, but, well, whatever. I decided to focus on my own pleasure. Excuse me. I shifted positions to thrust as deep as I could into Yolanda. All right. This is great, Yolanda. You're the best. No, not so deep. Oh, is this where you like it? No. Yolanda quieted for a moment, but when I stroked that sensitive spot of her, she started screaming. That's great, Yolanda. It's like you're sucking me down there. You having fun? Yes, it feels good. Oh? Yolanda's response gradually changed as the mood by instinct inside her. I thrust as hard as I could, and Yolanda worked to match my movements. I pushed in and pulled out, and Yolanda moved her hips to chase after me. I thrust in as she did, and this pleasure swelled. Yes, it feels good. Give me more. Rance. Rance. Getting into it, Yolanda. Good, that makes it more fun. I picked up the pace, and Yolanda trembled around me with each push into her. My head's going white. I can't think anymore. Yolanda was screaming enough to make her voice hoarse now, pumping her hips as I shook her frame. I always thought men were all weak, and none of them were worth anything. I didn't know that giving myself to a man who's stronger than me would be so. You've never been more like a woman, Yolanda, and you feel great down there too. I felt something tingling up my back. Even when I stopped moving, Yolanda kept her hips going, bringing me toward an imminent explosion. I'm gonna come. Rance, give me more, please. All right, I'm ready. I'll give you all you want. Yolanda trembled and honey spilled from her as our bodies coiled noisily. Wow. Ugh. She'd squeeze tight around me, pulling me ever deeper into her. Ah, okay, let's go. I went as deep as I could into her and then moved there in short bursts. What? I'll fill you up with every last drop, Yolanda. Spurt. I feel inside me. My hips press against hers as I filled it with my semen. With each burst into her, Yolanda trembled. Yolanda tightened in her own orgasm, squeezing even more sperm from me. Ooh, it's still going. Splurt. White fluid spilled from her and dripped down to her stomach. I'm satisfied. I started around in her, making sure everything was squeezed out of me before I pulled out. There's so much inside of me. I might get pregnant. You'll be fine. Probably. It felt good anyway. That's what's important. Yolanda sighed behind her arm, semen and love juice still spilling from her. Satisfied, I returned to the arena with Yolanda. It's loud out here as usual. Doubt these guys have any idea what we were just up to. I thought the only one who could beat me was Layla, honestly. Who's that? Nobody. Don't worry about it. Alright. Out of the act, she straightened up her clothes and Yolanda was back to her old attitude. Got that cool face on again. Me? Well, I may have lost, but I'm still a gladiator. I have to live up to everyone's expectations. You're mine, you know? Mine now, you know? You should act a little different if I want you to. Hey, there are things I can and can't do. I know. Why don't you leave your sword at home and dress up in some girly clothes? Yolanda looked away uncomfortably. You want to shame me now? Nobody wants to see that. Oh, I do. I bet you look great. Yolanda? That I didn't agree to. Our fight's over. I'll see you later. Ah, hey! I had fun. Bye. Yolanda left without giving me time to stop her. Oh my goodness. Well, whatever. I'll take that mask off of her in bed if I get the chance. Now, to continue my investigation. No need for me to linger. Keep this. That matters for now. And we get 2,000 mil. Okay, so let's see here. 5 days after defeating her in the Coliseum, visit Millie's store for an event. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to try something out here. Alright, go to bed. Alright. Do this. Go to bed. Oops, so it's 2 days. This would be 3, 4. Alright, 5. Okay, so we'll do this. And okay. Love a shot, lost hope. Black, right? Yo, Milk. Rance? Hey, a girl. Wait, that voice. Is that Yolanda? Yeah, that's right. I had some time to kill, so I'm window shopping. I couldn't even tell it was Yolanda at first. She's fidgeting, looking all over. You're not in your usual get-up. It's just a change of pace. There's no special meaning to it. I looked over her head to toe. You caught me at a bad time. I just figured I'd change it up, you know, in a whim. It's weird, right? No. Your usual armor is good, but you look great in girly clothes, too. I do. You've got some strange taste, Rance. Nah, that's not true. Come on, let's go on a date. I can show you off to the men in the town. You got time, right? Okay, it's decided. Let's go. I'm sorry, Rance. I've got a match right after this, so I have to go. Well, she really put it out of here. What was that all about? Maybe she had a change of heart about something. Well, she did seem pretty different. Not in a bad way, though. So that's so. Anyway, what did you want? You were here the whole time, Millie? I was. Alright, so. Okay. Do we still fight? Looking at people fighting kind of makes me want to give it a go. I want money too. Alright, I'll show these guys the power of a legendary champion. Walked over to the reception area. Hey, let me fight. Here's my pass. Ah, are you Rance? You're making a comeback? Well, just for today, since I feel like it. Will you be fighting Yolanda again then? No, not her. It's tiring fighting her. So make it someone else. Oh, I think everyone would love to see that. I'm not gonna fight her for some pocket money and to kill time. How about an exhibition match then? What's that? fight a monster. It's dangerous, but everyone would love it if the former champion does one. Man, all they ever talk about is what spectators want. Well, there's no point in me fighting this low-rank small fry, so sure, I'll do that. Very, very good. But prepare the ring right away, so please head down. Alright, time to fight. I didn't know this was the thing. Man, get these motherfuckers on my face. Slash. Blood. Alright. Nice. Okay. So, after this, we need 3 days to pass. Oh, it's you! Huh. Will this work? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, no, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Alright then. Wasn't expecting to see you there. 2. Kill time. Go to bed. Alright, so that should be 3. Alright. So next, go to the park. Hey, if it isn't Yolon. Ah, Rance. Wandering around here again. If you're free, how about a date? A date? I've got a match coming up. A short date then. You're mine, remember? You're so pushy. Alright, just for a bit. Oh, didn't expect to find you two here. Gene. Huh? Who? You commoner. You don't know me? No, I don't, so scream. The two of us are here on a date. A date? I thought you had a match coming up, Yolon. Abdicating the fight champion... sorry. Oh, oui. A date? I thought you had a match coming up, Yolon. Abdicating the fight champion. You're right. I've got to go, Rance. Hey! Yolon backed away and made a quick exit. Damn, she left. You got in my way, you. No, I merely want your off the time. Ugh. Idiot. I planted my kick in the smug guy's stomach, and then made my own annoyed exit. I guess it's true that Yolon's had her guard down. She was even unarmed. Hey, are you ready? Several minutes I've been out of the shadows of Jean's question. After her, and put in the work to justify what I'm paying you. After muttering that, Jean took off in the direction Yolon had gone. Yolon, it's time to make you mine. Alright, afterward, visit the Coliseum. Here to the arena. I probably have no business here anymore, but I thought I'd see Yolon's face. Oh, but it was Rance, the former champion. Oh, you're a fan of mine? So I'd be in the champion, even for a day. Ah, ha, ha. No, I just work here. Have you seen the champion? The current one, I mean. The current champion. It's back to Yolon, right? Yes, she has a match coming up, but I haven't seen her. She's not the type to skip work, so... Today seemed like she was planning to fight today. Or something happened. This isn't good. Oh, I know. Former champion, would you mind subbing in for her if she doesn't show? No way. What a pain. Just in case. At that moment, in an alley... finally stopped moving. She was unarmed and unarmored, but she was still a lot of trouble. Several men were flat on the ground around her. They were all armed and had been defeated by an unarmed Yolon, but they finally managed to take her down with them, and that was more than enough for Jean. Now, Yolon, it's time for you to become mine. Jean reached out to Yolon, who could only groan half-conscious. Okay, never mind. It's not showing anything yet. Alright, next up. Go to Fujisaki levels. Ring, ring. Yo, Willis. Oh, Rance, welcome. Have you saved up some experience? Yeah, but wait a second. You haven't seen, like, Yolon around here, have you? Yolon? You mean the Coliseum champion? Yeah, I can't seem to find her. Well, she isn't one of my customers. Oh, but I've seen her near the weapon shop. Lost Hope before. Lost Hope. Is that Millie's shop? Oh, yeah, I did see her there once. Hey, if it isn't Manad, what are you doing here? Oh, Rance. What happened to guarding the gate? You playing hooky? Or hokey? I think it's hooky. No, I'm on break. I'm on my break. I'm looking for the Coliseum champion, Yolon, since she's gone missing. Oh, yeah? No, she's on her break. Diligent as always. Have you heard anything? Nope. Got it. Let me know if you see her, okay? Later. She's gone. Yolon, huh? She's a badass. I'm sure she'll be fine. I should get going. At that time, somewhere in the dark. Hold her down now, boys. Sure, but you'd better share once you're done. The sound of a belt being unbuckled could be heard beneath the voices. Clank, crank. Yo! Oh, Rance, welcome. Hey, Millie, have you seen Yolon? You mean aside from the last time? Yeah, after that. Millie cocked her head and held a pose for several moments. I haven't seen her. Okay. However, some uncouth men came by to purchase weapons. They spoke of defeating Yelan or such. Some such. Really? I didn't hear exactly what they were planning on doing though. So what will you do, Rance? I left. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? I guess we'll go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna cover the screen just in case, because we're supposed to get a scene there. What the fuck? 5 days after visiting Millie's store for an event. 3 days after visiting Millie's store, visit the park for another event. Afterwards, visit the Coliseum for 2 second levels. Patty's store, Millie's store. My dumbass. Okay. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. Welcome to the beach shop, but the party don't stop. Are you trying to cast a spell or something? I was thinking that I'd make that my new greeting for customers. What do you think? Don't. It makes no sense. Aw. Oh yeah, have you seen Yelan? Yelan? The Coliseum champion? Yeah, she was hanging out in town. Did she stop by? Nope, I've seen her before, but it was a long time ago. You're useless. Shouldn't have expected anything from a shrimp like you. Grr. If you're gonna talk like that, then get out! Get out! I will once I'm done. God fucking damn it. I deleted the image again. Let's try this again. There we go. Huh? Rance? I answered but nodded once again while I was wandering around town. Hey, we meet again. It must be late. Must be fate. Fate? Wait, no. I'm here around because I heard someone spotted Yelan around here. Oh, you're still looking for her. Yelan, huh? Just then while we were chatting, I began to hear some disgusting vulgar noises mixed in with background noise. Come on. What is that? Sounds nasty. I think it's coming from that alley. Let's check it out. Me too? Well, I guess I can. Manad and I both poked our noses into the alley the voices were coming from. Oh, there were lewd sounds coming from the alley. Oh, this feels great. Yeah, I'm coming again. There, Yelan Mirage is being tormented by some thugs. Her feminine clothes had been shredded and her body was filthied in several places with semen. No one there even knew how many men had had their way with her at this point. Oh, come on, move more. The man inside her thrust violently, and the semen already filling her squelched noisily as they were stirred around. Yelan merely let the men move her, hardly reacting anymore. Make sure you entertain everyone, Yelan, not just me. Gene sneered from nearby. His cock, still exposed, was dripping white fluid. He had already filled Yelan with cum 3 times. Did you want to appear more feminine? I have to say you're very girlish right now. Women are nothing more than petals that exist to be plucked pathetically by men. Gene watched her violent mistreatment with a look of total bliss on his face. Hey, use your mouth, you whore. The man had already filled Yelan's mouth with cum, but he was still hard and angered that Yelan wasn't being more helpful. She's not even reacting anymore. With a click of his tongue, the man smeared the rest of his seed on Yelan's cheek. She's great down here. She squeezes like a champ, that's for sure. God, I don't know how many times have you come now, quick shot. Next time, give me a damn turn. I would, but Yelan just won't let me go. Ain't that right, sweet thing? He pumped his cock into her, and grunts spilled from Yelan's mouth with each impact. A man groped Yelan's breast, and they warped cruelly under his hands. I thought a gladiator's boobs would be all muscle, but they're soft and shapely. Can't get enough. Yeah, she's great. I can see why you're so obsessed. Man who'd been rubbing his erection against Yelan's neck and cheeks said that to Gene, smiling beside them. Right, Yelan's the perfect woman. Hey, I'm gonna give her some more love later. You better not break her. Sure. Oh, here we go. The man inside her sped up. Oh, take this. Yelan twisted herself, but it hardly amounted to resisting, and the man filled her with semen once again. I filled you up real good, but it's been a long time, so I've got plenty left. Listen, give me a turn. Fuck. The man showed no signs of leaving Yelan even after finishing inside her. Well, why don't you just use your hands? What? That kind of scares me. But she could squish it. But I guess it was fine in her mouth, so maybe Hey, let's flip her over and fuck her in the ass, too. I'll take my time for that later, after I brought her home with me. You got plenty more planned, too, right? Let us join. Yeah, well, we got some time now that our thieves gang's gone. Hey, come on, move your hand. Well, I'll think about it. Jin gave a cursory reply to the thugs as he watched Yelan with a red-hot gaze. Yelan, I won't be bothered by other men dirtying you. Not these ones, or that one either. And the men who'd made a mockery of him time and time again flashed through Jin's head. I love you so much more than they ever could. Again and again and again and again. Somewhere no one will be able to interrupt us. That's what love is. So just, oh, I love you. Oh, she responds a lot better if you twist her nipples while you're inside her. Take that! Yelan's eyes were empty, her body covered in white stains. Jin's erection grew as he watched her. Jin ejaculated into Yelan without even touching her. Semen gushed out into her hair. White filth clung to the hairpin Yelan had picked out herself. She whimpered softly. Oh, skills! You came from just watching. That's pathetic. You just need love to do it. Now move aside. Before I take her home with me, I'm going to give her some of my love one last time. Sure thing. Ugh. The thug thrust hard into her and came one more time before slowly pulling out. Phew, that was great. When he pulled his cock out of her, all the semen she'd been filled up by all the men around her spewed out. Excuse me. Ah, fuck. I never got a turn. Wanted one more girl at her, at least with her boobs or something. I feel you as my seed, Yelan. You and I will produce a strong little child. He went around to her front, flaunting his erection. There's nothing reflected in Yelan's eyes, but Jin wasn't even aware of that fact. No. Right when Jin's lust touched Yelan's pitifully swollen flesh, you're all dead! A green flash burst into the alley. So I can show this. Rapists! Their dicks are censored, so I think I get away with this. Get exotic twin. Oh, his dick's not out. Jin Gangbang the third. Son of a bitch. Huh. Can't believe this trash laid their hands on my woman! Rance, are you... Oh, you killed them all. Manad returned from her own battle. I could hear groans coming from the garbage piled up behind her. You left them alive? I'll kill those ones too. Wait, more importantly, how's Yelan? Right, you okay, Yelan? Rance, you came to save me. Yelan gave a low laugh, still looking weak from the abuse she'd taken. I did something out of character and was enjoying myself. And look what happened. I never should have. What are you talking about? How can you be out of character? Whatever you do, you're still Yelan. Yeah, thanks, Rance. Yelan managed to stand on shaky legs. Whoa, don't push yourself. I'm fine. I had to get to the Coliseum. I am the champion after all. What? You're going to fight? You can't. Not like that. I am. When the champion is challenged, she has to accept, no matter the circumstances. Yelan's expression slowly became that of a gladiator. Her legs were still shaking, however. Ah, hell. Here, come lean on me. Thanks. You're a big help. Hey, Manad, deal with those guys? Yeah, okay. Leaving Manad with a worried look on her face, I walked off with Yelan, her arm around my shoulder. This is far enough. Thanks, Rance. Sure. Yelan forced a smile and left, disappearing into the castle with a wave of her hand. Fuck! Oh, what was that for? I was so pissed that I kicked the guard standing nearby, then I left. Alright, so you want to have Yelan avoid being raped? Well, take these 3 easy steps. So what we're going to do first, however, is move both of y'all back to the closet. And we're going to take the purse slip, move it to the inventory, and fight Yelan again. Listen, man. Alright, right, so we want to go here. I keep forgetting about this shit, dog. Alright. Alright, so anyway, use purse slip to avoid any and all damage. And she turns into a pretty weak fight. Goodies. No, no, no! Jesus Christ. Alright. So, I'm gonna see it. So, if any of the text doesn't change, I won't be reading it. Da-da-da-da. Nothing's changing. Yeah, nothing's changing. Nothing changed. Why is that considered a different H scene? Oh, there was stuff changing. Okay. 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 My momentum carried a bit too far and I popped out of her, my sperm raining down on her. I see. It's hot. I pulled out of her, but we were still rubbing against each other, so the stimulus squeezed the rest of my sperm out of me. Ilana was trembling underneath me after an intense orgasm of her own. My semen shot out onto her chest, her stomach, and her face, creating sticky pools where it gathered. The eruption finally ceased a few moments later. It's so hot, and it's all over me, even on my face. Ew, that was fun. Rance. Ilana relaxed to the side, trembling slightly and calling my name feverishly. So the only thing that changed is that we came more on her. Okay. Alright, so now that we fought her with the purslet, we are going to kill some time. Go to the casino. Rance, it's you. I entered the casino to find Azuki scurrying around with a tray in one hand. Yo, Azuki, you changed out to a waitress or something? This is all your fault. I can't be a dealer anymore because of you. I mean, because you were cheating. You got what you... Those clothes, rather oddly skin tight. Wait, is that paint? Don't look. They fired me as a dealer and forced me to wear this. Whoa, it's nice. Very good. Just looking at it's enough to make me want to fuck you again. I don't know if she was embarrassed or mad, but her trying to cover herself up and not being able to was really good. Damn it, my pace sucks now. I can't keep this up. I need to find another way to make money. Well, good luck. If you start selling yourself, maybe I'll come by you. Get lost already. Hey, Azuki, stop slacking to take these drinks. Yes, right away. Azuki rushed off. That's nice. Well, what should I do now? I approached the slot machine. This thing's packed with gold, right? My hand naturally moved to my weapon. I suddenly noticed several soldiers glaring at me, close enough to pounce at any minute. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. I walked off, whistling nonchalantly. Guess that figures. A security type. Rustle. I fixed the positioning of my dick. A man's always got to be battle ready. Truth noob. Hey, old man. Got anything interesting to... Oh, come on. Guess there's not much casual conversation to be had here. Oh, I guess I could ask around a bit. Maybe some of the rich people here know her. You, flashy one. Have you seen this? Seven. Come on, Seven. Just one more. Come on, just one more. Hey, old lady, have you... No, not red. Don't land on red. Hey, the old guy standing around have... Oh, yes, here it comes. Alright. Yank. I flipped this guy's chair over and stuck my boot right in his ass. The evil has been vanquished. Alright, now I'll get any useful info here. looked over at the whole casino. There's a roulette table in front of me and slot machines a little ahead. To the right was a card table? There are customers all around them with stacks of gold nearby, rejoicing and despairing. All of them look wealthy. Wonder how long I could play around here if I stole all the money in this room. I rented those words to myself, but a customer passing by gave me a startled look. I glanced around, but everywhere I look is sparkling gold, which makes me feel kind of sick. Black, come on, Black! Ah, 21, yes, it's all mine. Gamblers are going wild at all the different tables. Sheesh, they're making a lot of noise for a bunch of mature adults. Wait, please, I can pay it back. I can pay it all back if I win the next game. We can't have that, sir. We're racking up quite the debt. Let me go. I'm embarrassed, you know. You're quite aware, I assure you. Why don't you discuss things with your wife before going further? No, please don't tell my wife. A wondrous man with a tiny mustache was being dragged up by a soldier. Sucks to be him. Got a glimpse of a world completely unrelated to me. Come on, a little more. My eyes moved to a man who was making a fuss in front of a slot machine. The hell? What's a bandit-looking guy doing here? Like this, doing in here? Damn it. The man gave the slot machine a look at like it had killed his parents and turned and walked away. Oh, it's you. Trying to get rich quick here too? Who are you? I keep telling you. I'm an adventurer with the guild. I used to be an arena fighter. My name is Lewis. Remember it already? Well, I kind of remember you. Jeez, if that's a joke, it's a lousy one. Well, it isn't. But since we know each other, don't suppose you'd lend me a little money, would you? Nope. Please, I feel like I just need a couple more spins on this thing to really win it big. Why do I care? What do I care? I couldn't finish the job I took, then I lost the Coliseum, then I ran into the Sloan Shark, and now this is my last chance. I'm begging you. And I'm telling you, I don't care. Oh, wait, please, come on. That just if nothing important happened. And in fact, nothing had. All around the room, people were gambling with bloodshot eyes. Wait, not that one. Thud, Lewis crumbled. Why? Why did it land on that one? Oh, what's up? You lose in the end? Huh? Oh, yeah, that was the last of my money. Oh, well, I'm in a good mood today. I could find it in my heart to lend you some cash. Really? Yep, but you gotta entertain me first. Entertain you? Yep, do something interesting, and I'll give you the money. I got it. Something interesting. I know. I heard something weird a little while ago. It was about a rare monster. Wham! Lewis drew a sword, sheath and all, and the hilt to his head. Unicorn! Boring, I'm out of here. Wow, was that too heady? Wait, please, don't cling to me, God. Jeez, what an annoying guy. I took out 10 gold from my wallet and threw it at him. Thank you, I swear I'll pay you back. You don't have to pay me back, just fuck off. Thanks, I'll make it all back right now. Lewis left triumphantly. Jeez, what a waste of time and money. Spending more money than the stupid guy? I'm not that crazy. No way. Alright, so we gave him the money. Now let's go to the 8th kitchen again. I came to the pantry at night and found Heidi stuffing her clothes with bread like she hadn't learned a thing. You're incorrigible. But I can't help it. Guess she doesn't plan on mending her ways. First slip, you already took some, didn't you? You don't need more, right? You don't seem to want to learn, so I guess you need to be punished. Here's another 8 scene. Pulled my punishment rod out of my pants. Wait, stop. You stole stuff too. I don't know what you're talking about. Guess I need to fix that attitude of yours too. Damn! Holy shit, I forgot about that. I pushed Heidi down into the cart and swiftly bared my dick, impaling her on the double. Shove, grind. What? Ow! Ooh, super tight. What, your version? Red fluid dripped down from my member where it was plunged into her. I felt myself breaking through something, so I was sure about it. Heidi struggled like an insect with a pin through its wings, but in this case, my magnum was the pin. Ugh, seriously tight. Not surprising for a dry virgin, though. Stop. How dare you? I tested a few thrusts and pain moans escaped from her with each of them. How dare I take advantage of you? That's easy. Criminals have no rights. Damn you. Heidi was on the small side, but her skin was soft and she had curves in all the right places. Okay, I'm gonna move. No. Pushed my erection into her with no lubrication, but I only got a short distance forward with a creaking sound. No, stop. You can't do this. Hey, it's late. If you scream too loud, people will come. Guess you could get somebody to save you if you did that, but everyone would find out you're the bread thief. No. Heidi still clutched the bread to her as both she and the cart shook. She squirmed and thrust out her arms, but didn't do anything to stop me. Ah, quit struggling. It's pointless, and your boobs are squishy. No, don't touch me. No. I couldn't get enough of the sensation of overpowering her. Her breasts were exposed to the cold air and had goosebumps. I gripped them as I changed the angle of my hips and thrust forward. Take it out, you ass. I don't think so. It's nice having an easy time of it, but it feels good to force it sometimes, especially if the girl's a total bitch like this one. No. I screwed my erection into her hard enough to make a gruesome sound, and Heidi endured, clutching the bread to her. I can't believe you still won't let go of that bread. Kinda impressed, but who cares? Let's go. No. I paid no mind to her, merely thrusting as if to pry her open. My glands pressed forward into untrodden territory, spreading her apart. You're barely wet at all. Come on, if you don't get wet, it's gonna hurt. Stop, wait. She must have been in a lot of pain. Heidi was sweating, her eyes darting about. Her arms reached out to try to shove me off, but she could barely put any strength into them. Stop, at least go slower. No way, this is punishment. Ugh. Rattle, rattle, rattle. I shook my hips with no mercy while I held the cart in place. Heidi moaned pitifully with each thrust. No, not the bread. The bread! All the shaking was making bread fall off the cart. I was reaching out there and trying to pick it back up. Geez, you're one devoted bread thief. If you like it so much, I scooped up a piece of the cart. Then eat this! Boom. He literally shoves the... Hold on. Let me see if I can... Yeah, he literally shoves bread into her mouth. I'm gonna have to edit that. God damn it. Yeah, he literally shoves bread into her mouth. I forgot I wasn't trying to only censor Rance's dick. Heidi's cheeks popped out like a squirrel's when I shoved the bread in. Come on, suck it, why don't you? It's a big one, just like mine. I pushed the bread in and out of her mouth as if she were filleting it. Heidi squirmed atop the cart, probably having trouble breathing. I held her down with my free hand and thrust into her with both of my weapons. Shove, squelch, squish. Frigid chick won't get wet at all. She should have gotten a little wet by reflex, but it just wasn't happening. Having no other choice, I dripped down some saliva with my mouth. I spread the saliva around my dick as I held Heidi in place, a look of disgust on her face. Eventually, I sounded a little wet when I moved back and forth. It wasn't dripping or anything, but it was at least better than it used to be. Alright, this will work. With the bare minimum of moisture. I was finally able to move through her stubbornly stiff passageway. Heidi squirmed, letting out muffled groans of pain and surprise. You're squeezing me tight, but I won't let you get anything in the way of my attack. No. Shove, squeeze, shove. I gradually sped up my thrust. This late at night in the pantry, there were no other sounds, so the noises we were making stood out a mist of silence. I put strength into my hips and thrust forward, and Heidi shivered in response. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I tossed the bread aside and focused on my thrusting. No. I like that sound. Even a cheeky maid can be reformed, I suppose. Oh, this is... Heidi panted roughly, shuddering under me. Maybe she'd worn herself out resisting. All she could do was tremble as I moved inside her. Hitting her limit? I'll just move out I want then. Not that I wasn't planning to already. Please, just stop. I grabbed her hips and held her in place, thrusting in and out of her, enjoying the sensation of her muscles squeezing against me, trying to push me out. Time to push deeper in. No! I hit a dead end deep inside her, and Heidi shuddered, squeezing tight around me. Whoa, guess that's it. Let's see here. No! Stop! When I sped up, Heidi couldn't hold back her screams anymore. Tears that were welling up in her eyes splashed down as I shoved into her. Oh, really tight! This feels great. I thrust into her with short, quick strokes, knocking against that spot, and Heidi trembled each time. No, please stop. I'll break. I'm gonna come. And since it's punishment, I'm gonna do it inside, of course. No way. Stupid, don't. If I get pregnant with your kid. The color drained from Heidi's face as she squeezed even tighter around me. It'd be the highest honor. I'm the best guy in the world, after all. Whoa. No, seriously, don't, you bastard. I don't know where she had the strength hiding in her, but as soon as she heard that I was coming inside, Heidi started thrashing about. That made it feel different inside her, too. She was suddenly smothering different spots, providing stimulation I hadn't been expecting. Hey, stop struggling, stupid. I'm about to blow. Fine, if you want me to get it all over you, I'll do that. But then the bread will... I took advantage of her suddenly stopping and grabbed her waist, pushing deep into her. You care about that bread that much? Okay, I'll come inside then. Shove. No, wait, not inside. On the bread then. It'll turn all bright white. Squelch, I pulled out and started teasing her entrance. No, not that either. You're a greedy thief. Whatever. I've decided. No, stop moving. No, pull it out. I started pumping my hips just like that, entering my last spurt. I thrust into her reversion hole, which was only wet with my saliva and pre-cum, like I was trying to dig into her. No. No. This is what you get. Wait. Spurt. My boiling hot semen exploded deep into Heidi. Huh? No. Heidi could only mutter in shock, not fully understanding what had just happened to her. Phew. That just came a ton inside you. Now suck it all up. No, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Take it out now. Heidi started struggling, half crazed as I filled her with my seed. Whoa, hey, if I pull out, the precious bread of yours is going to turn all white. No. Heidi slowed for a moment. I took the opportunity to grab her hips and push deep into her. No, stop. Stop moving. It's hot. It's coming into me. Gotta get it all inside you so none of it gets on the bread. Come on, don't let it drop spill. I stirred around inside her, pushing the semen as far as I could get. Stop. Get out of me already. The fluid spewing into her finally slid. It spilled out of her, dripping down her thigh. Okay, that does it for your punishment. If you've learned your lesson, you'd better stop stealing bread. This is too much. Heidi could only tremble, a blank look on her face. Ew, that was nice. You were pretty good. Maybe I'll hire you if you get fired. I put my dick away and let out a satisfied sigh. The bread fell. Heidi unsteadily collected the bread from the floor. You're obsessed. Now, what did I come here for again? I'm so refreshed I don't even remember. Oh, whatever. I'll go somewhere else. I love the kitchen. Alright, let's go to bed. Save. And we still have more to do in this episode. Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway. Alright, so 5 days. So let's go ahead and do this shit. So that was day 2, I think. Oh, it's random, okay. Day 3. Day 4. These sons of bitches. Okay, bro. Alright, sleep here. And day 5. Man, what the fuck? That's fine. No, maybe it depends on the time of day that you come here. That might make sense, actually. Okay, never mind. Let's enter the thicket. Push in the thicket. Oh? Ah! Whoa! Inside it was 2 male soldiers, kind of grappling. Yeah! Whack. Reflexively shut the 2 of them down and ran. Feel a little damage physiologically. Interesting. Alright. Oh, right, never mind. We gotta go to Millie's store. Never mind, so I gotta wait. To bed. Enter the thicket again. Nope. There we go, got that. And then... Alright, let's go see if the opponents change. Alright, maybe it doesn't have to do with the time of day. I don't fucking know. I really don't know, I couldn't tell you. Alright. Go to bed. Just one day. Damn it, got that. Oh, let's go here. Yes, pardon me. Durian! Oh my. Fuck! Wham! Well then. Nami threw me with a gentle smile on her face and left quietly. Damn it, she's strong. It's like I'm no match for her. As soon as I touch her, I'm instantly thrown. It's not like I could take her down without touching her. I can't believe I beat Yalan, but I can't handle Nami. Yalan? Wait a second, she's only pulling those moves off by grabbing onto me. So if I make myself all slippery like I did with Yelan, well, that's it, I'm a genius, the purse slip. I'll get some of that again, then use it to beat her. Excuse me. Alright, go to bed. Alright, so now that's what we need to fight Yelan with his purse slip for, and that's what we need to buy the purse slip with, is for Nami. God damn it, again? Fucking hell. Alright, go to bed. So that changes. So I'm gonna go back here again. Bro, what the fuck? Maybe in the morning? I keep thinking they're time-based events, but I don't know. Alright. Alright. The Coliseum. Alright. So that's the same. Go here. Go to bed. Go to Patty Shop again. That's Yelan. Hey, what's up? Yelan was dragging herself down the street and an atypically strained expression on her face. Oh, Rance, are you hurt somewhere? What happened? I was just attacked and almost raped. What? By who? Where? Attacking my woman. I'll slaughter him. I didn't see his face. Someone got between us, but I was so focused on getting away. Whoa. I caught Yelan when her knees buckled. Sorry. Jeez, you're a mess. Here, grab on. Where are you headed, home? The Coliseum. I've got a match. You're gonna fight? Well, I am the champion. I shouldn't have done something so out of character. Don't be stupid. You're still you no matter what you're doing. Come on, I'll help you here. Thanks. There we go. Took care of that somehow. Lewis wiped the blood off his sword. There were fresh cuts and bruises all over his body. I don't like leaving debts unrepaid. Let's call us even for that 10 gold, eh, Rance? With a wry smile, Lewis sheathed his sword and turned his back to the pair as they walked off. Oh no, how admirable of you. It's you. You'll pay your debt back to me too then, I assume. Today's your deadline after all. I know. Why don't we talk about this up some more? I think it's about time we just drop a payment plan. We can start with Lewis went off somewhere with the debt collector. If I'm not mistaken, that is the last we see of Lewis. Push into the thicket. Found an azalea. Sucked out the nectar. Sweet. I think they gave me some energy. Bro, fuck off. Alright, so that is the better ending for Yelan, where she doesn't get raped. And it's presumed Lewis kills them. Lewis the goat, brother. Lewis the goat, brother. Alright, so, if I'm not mistaken, I've done everything I can this far? Alright, yeah, okay. You'll need to buy it from the Beat Shop Baltic for 30,000 G's, bro. 30 fucking thousand. We gotta grind a lot for that. Alright. Alright, so we did phase stuff. I'm looking at the gun just to make sure I haven't missed anything yet. Obviously I know I missed Miki's underwear. How far away am I from leveling up? 857? Shit. Okay. Alright, well, hold on, what level am I? 19. Okay. Oh, I have another Alisman, Popper, I have another Alice, whatever the fuck it is. Closet. I think I have another one, right? I do not. I'm a liar. No, I'm not sure, a liar. Toss you. What do I do now? Because what I'm thinking I do is that I want to grind to level 20. And once I do that, I think my next goal will be to get all the Gal Monsters HCG scenes. At least the ones that I can get right now. Oh, someone's texting me. Oh, okay, that's fine. Wasn't a text after all. But anyway, yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do is go off screen, grind to level 20, and hold on. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind to level 20 off screen. And then we're gonna do some side quests. Or the pretty much the last side quest that we can do outside of the purse lip shit. Because holy moly, 30,000 G's to have sex with Nami is fucking ridiculous. But with that being said there, folks, that is going to be the end of today's episode of Rants. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated and helps out more than you know. Thank you so much for this extra long episode of basically nothing but fucking H scenes. And in the next episode, we might actually get some plot-related stuff done. And we might be done with side quests for the time being. But, I mean, anything works. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.